Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's play the Wandering Village. And let's resume the play. So I managed to rebuild the antenna last time. And upgraded. Now we just have to wait for, well, further transmissions. Okay, this is what we have. Research cactus plantation. Okay, that's next on the menu, I suppose. Now let's see, where is that? Might be a little bit further down the line. Okay. Maybe not that further along. And let's speed stuff along. We have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, food management. Where is that? Okay. Deactivate the berry so it cannot be consumed. Okay. That's done. So Nona called me. I have located a relic in your vicinity. It is being kept by a man who needs your help. He is a bit of an oddball, but please hear him out. I will connect you to him now. Can you hear me? Yeah, sure. How can we help? Okay. The lady that I talked to said you lived in an Onbu and are able to deploy flying scavengers. Yep. Amazing. Please, you must help me. One of my beloved carriers, Pigeons, Biako, has gone missing on a recent sortie. He must have gotten lost inside the poison storm and I don't know what to do. I can't go by myself and I'm afraid sending more birds to find him would just lead into losing them as well. So if you spot any poison storms from up high, send your scavengers out there to look. Okay. I happen to have some experience as a veteran here, so I'll personally accompany our scavengers. Sure. Okay. Need to check the surroundings. You want to go out there yourself at your age? For a crazy person's bird? Have you finally gone mad? Dear, someone needs my help. End the discussion. Okay. So we need to do some of that. Okay, research done. More people will be needed. Cactus plantation from one of the farms. Sure. Really? Okay. Let's do that. And let's add another farm. Scavenging parting is ready. Okay, iron ore. And some eggs and whatnot. Well, let's do that. And let's build some more stuff. We did need a new farm. So might as well use this one. Yeah, no water there. Nothing shocking about that. Let's see what else. Okay, can be harvested for stone. That's interesting. Grow slowly. The corn stuff. Yeah, we don't have enough water, so need to fix that one. Yeah, we're in the desert area. Water tank. Can we get more water from somewhere else? Not seawater collector. Okay, ocean. Evaporates various liquids to create water. Okay. Oh, definitely not an option. So lack of water is going to be a bit of a problem from now on. At least a little bit. Okay, let's restart this one. Just so we can have something to do. Just in case. Yeah, they don't get a whole lot of water. Okay, beat cactus. Let's do that. It's not the best. But it should help. At least a little bit. Research corn plantation. Very well. Okay, we haven't done with the other part yet. So let's speed things along. Yep. Let's give him some food. Sleeping spot. Mushrooms, ruin settlement. Corn. Okay, getting some water. Badly, badly needed. And now let's restart the corn thingy. Yeah, not having enough water, it's a bit of a problem, but I'm gonna get something out of it. Okay, fresh air. Good to know. And now a new farm with corn. Lots and lots of corn. Okay. It's not a whole lot I can do about that. Wood, stone, and some clay. Yippee. Already scavenged, already scavenged. Let's see, reward. Extra people don't care. Ooh, sand and some salt. Sure. Let's do that. Well, let's get me some corn. Yeah, they're unhappy. Not a lot I can do about that. So that's done. Okay. Lost a bunch of people, but should be able to get some food back on track here. Beet soup. We only have berries. Okay, let's make some actual food out of it. We now have plenty of water. Iron ore, water and some fish. Okay, let's do that. Okay, increase your villagers' happiness. Yeah, the whole hunger part will take a while to get fixed. Got some corn, so maybe another kitchen will be advisable. If I have enough people for that, that is. Okay, we got fixed the issue. Okay. Let's get the mine. Okay, food variety and quality should increase. And not enough people. Swell. beets or corn. Okay, that's much better. Make mushrooms there. I have no people here. Swell. Plenty of water, don't care. Okay, do need a couple of people. Let's see. What else do we need? Town square. Okay. It's nice to have, I suppose. Evaporate various liquids to create water. I don't really need that right now. Okay, let's research that. Still not enough people here. Okay, let's make sure he's well fed. This should make him even happier. Okay, entering cold area. Really? Okay, pick them up. Very well. Poison storm. Preserve food. Oh boy. I don't have scavenging ration. So how do we get that one? No idea. Damn. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Since I don't know how to do it. We don't need to research town square. Dung collector. Okay, cannot place it anywhere. Can I place it here? Okay, towards the back. I got it. I understand it now. Yeah, I selected that option, but I didn't have enough compost to finish it. Let's see. Starving, really? Really? Get some iron ore out of that. And not much else. Okay, we just need more people here, which they're inbound. We're fixing one problem at a time. Really slowly. That should help. I don't have enough people. So you're done. Already scavenged. I don't have much. And I don't know how to make, okay, preserve food. Let's research some more stuff. I don't know where the food preservation stuff is, because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Really annoying. Okay, scavenging rations. Okay. So we're researching that one then. Let's make people happier. Happy. Let's put this one there. Okay, 3 nomads will arrive in 2 days. They can't arrive any faster. Smoking Hut is coming along nicely. Okay, beet soup. Let's make that one a reality. So we're back. So let's do that. I think we researched it. Yep. And this one can be put further away. Yeah, I need to construct town square too. But for now, we're good. Mining camp. Okay. Finally, some extra people to get the job done. My many jobs done, to be more specific. Biogas. Okay. Let's continue southeast. I have lots of stuff to do, so it'll take some time to do it. Not enough stone. Okay, let's see where the problems are. Really? Okay, lots of people there. Me likey. Not enough wood planks. Okay. So where's the problem? It wasn't reporting any problem there. That's much better. Another hut there will do. Clay gathering camp. Okay, mining camp here. We'll wait for them to finish constructing everything else before doing anything else. Yep. Let's feed the beast. Accept. I think we got plenty of people now. They can build everything that I need. Clay and some iron ore. Very well. Let's get that. Okay. We'll have rations for next time. We got one here to get me some compost. Very, very well. We're making much needed progress. Probably one more kitchen will be needed for more food variety stuff. We got the corn and the beet soup being made. Let's expand stuff. Let's see what we've got. Grilled fish. Okay. Mushroom stew. Yeah, let's do that. More wood. Very well. Let's get me that. Town square. Occupies a lot of space. I'm gonna put it there. Mining camp. Yeah, there's nothing left stone apparently. Well, we have it here. Problem solved. Okay, cannot grow crops there. Fine. Let's build a town square. Lots of happy people. Organize a cheerful gathering. Okay, let's be cheerful. Berry seed. Yeah, rather not. Okay, let's go southeast. We'll continue that. Let's get the seeds. I got nothing else. Yeah, I got plenty of people for now. Don't have corn. We should have plenty of mushrooms though. I hope. Yeah, mushroom farm right about here. mycologist. This one is annoying to put. Now let's put it there. Survival gear, we don't have that. Okay, we have a poison store nearby. Okay, overall happy people for the most part. Need extra people. Mushroom stew. Okay. Still nothing I can do here. Nothing to scavenge, so just have to wait for that. Ooh. Okay, let's move them apart. Storage full. Not all conditions are met. Okay, he's sleeping. Good boy. Let's build better sleeping quarters and demolish some of the old crap. A lot better. Let's see. Okay, he's still sleeping, so he's not gonna move or go anywhere. Okay, a few more people should help. Berries. Okay, mushroom stew. Very well, let's make all of that happen now. That should help. Okay, what should we research now? Pest control. Okay. Let's do that. Finally. Beat. Okay, nothing else to do here. Nor here. Research complete. Okay, pest control, let's do that. Not enough resources available. Not enough stone. Okay, plenty of stone here. Up the wazoo. We're back. Wally, are you okay? Don't worry about me, dear. We have found the bird, but he's in pretty bad shape. Let's notify that pigeon guy immediately. That's the first sensible thing you said this week, dear. Okay. He's dead, isn't he? I knew I shouldn't have sent. Oh no, calm down, PG. He's still alive. But he was inside that... But he was inside of that poison stone for quite a while. Managed to stabilize him and bring him back to our village. But I'm afraid I don't know enough about birds to help him any further. Okay, already saved him. As for further treatment, pigeons are actually rather good at taking care of themselves as long as they can find herbs. If he's able to fly, just send him my way with a few herbs and he'll be cured by the time he gets here. Okay, we have herbs. Okay, nothing to worry about. Resources are delivered. I have like a lot of them. You're most welcome. The pigeon is back. He's a good boy. Okay. Should you ever need to transport resources to settlements on the ground, my bird will be at the service. As for reward, I have already sent another one of my birds your way. You should be arriving any minute. Farewell, my friends. I have to look after my boys and girls now. Goodbye, weird bird guy. I must admit, it feels good having been able to help him. Accept the first seed from page. Okay. So this is what Nota told us to look for. Strange. I never seen anything quite like it. It's clearly some kind of seed, but I don't know any plant that will help us fight back against the fungi. You managed to find it. Well done. What are you holding in your hand is the seed of an almost extinct species. If you can get it to grow, it will filter the water, neutralize the poisons, and thus cleanse the soil. That is certainly impressive if true. But what is your entire plan? Planting a tree and waiting for it save the world? I'm plenty old enough to make my own decisions and I want to hear what the plan is. No, please continue. Planting these seeds and waiting for them to save the world is ultimately my entire plan. Their effects are much more potent than you would think. It will only take a few decades to make large portions of the world livable again. I am aware that is still a considerable amount of time, and we will of course need more than just this one. Then why don't we plant this one right now and find out just how potent they are? That unfortunately won't work. Like I said, there are relics of the old world and they have been in stasis for a long time. We'll have to treat them with a special compound to revive them, so to say. But I'm still looking for the ingredients, so in the meantime I would ask that you continue to gather these seeds. Okay. We found this one just like she said we would. I think we can afford to be a little bit more trusting in exchange for the first genuine glimmer of hope we've had in decades. Okay. And more talk. Yes, I'll make the right decision. These seeds are often kept as keepsakes of the world and usually exchanged as a sign of gratitude. So if you come across someone who is in need of help, they might reward you with one of them. I will do my best to locate and mark any I can find on your map for you. If someone out there has access to a transmitter, they might even contact you directly should they require aid that only a wandering village can provide. If you are ever struggling to keep up with your research amidst the pressure of just having to survive, don't be afraid to miss out on some of them. I will just try to locate other ones. We will do our best. Okay. 5 more seeds. Great. Okay. I do have the doctor. So I need to research the Ombu doctor. Okay, let's do that. We have some homeless people. Not enough stone slabs. Okay. Shipwreck, flour and wood planks. Very well. Let's do that. We got more people. Okay. School of fish. Yeah, okay. That got done. Let's do some fishing. Possible. I know it's here somewhere. Okay. It's not there. Fishery. So, well, will be researched as soon as possible. That's done. Yeah, I got plenty of people. Ancient notes. Yes, please. Island. Okay. The researching of fishes should start soon. Just have to be a little bit patient. Yeah, some stuff doesn't work very well. And you... Sand. Okay, Forest Island. We'll just go southeast. Goody. We're starting to do the research. Someone wants to talk. We have received the transmission to run off antenna tower. Okay, I see you can communicate the airwaves. Seafaring vessel, you mean Ombu? I don't care what you call it, but I'm glad you're out there. I have a favor to ask from one sailor to another. Not many of us left these days. I know it ain't much, but I can give you this plant thing in return. Okay. I have a rumor that some pieces of wreckage have washed upon coasts and sandbanks lately. Could you check them out? See if there's any mementos for my crew? We'll be on lookout for shipwrecks. Sure. Find scavenger pieces of schooner wreckage. That might take a while. The research is continuing. Okay, he's sleeping, so I cannot feed him, despite him being hungry. Okay, Barista the fish east. Okay, soon be done. Done. Really? So where are you? Okay, fishery. Stone slabs. Okay, that's about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.